Hi Aquarius, welcome back to my channel. I'm an interpretive tarot card reader and this will be your Who is Your Secret Admirer love reading. So hopefully there's something insightful as to who has been admiring you and who has romantic feelings for you, Aqua. So let's have a look and see what the cards can reveal about this person. I do want to mention I will have an extended version to this reading, which will explore how and when this person will come forward with their feelings for you. If you were after a private reading with me, I am currently accepting those, and you'll find all the info that you need below in the Show More section. Okay, well, let's have a look. First card, Six of Swords. Could be a fellow air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. The Six of Swords can speak of movement of some kind. Now, for some of you, this person maybe has recently come into your life or has recently sort of left and not been in touch as much as you would have liked them to. It could also indicate someone that works in the travel industry, someone who maybe works with imports, exports, immigration, tourism, someone that might be on the move a lot. So there could be a bit of coming and going from this person. For example, sometimes you see them a lot at work, or sometimes they're back in town, and then other times they're either jet setting or it's just a part of their lifestyle. They may live a very varied lifestyle with the Six of Swords. But I also feel like this person is currently moving away from negativity, from darkness, from despair, possibly even from a previous relationship that has no longer served them. So there's a chance, there's an energy of this person moving on, moving forward, moving in between places, maybe moving into your life even. So maybe this is someone you haven't met as yet, and the meeting will happen in July. Okay, the Ten of Cups is here. This is the Happily Ever After card. We can see the moon pictured in the background, which is Cancer energy. Now, for some of you, this could be a Cancer that's coming in feeling very strongly about you, Aqua. It could also indicate someone you've had a relationship with before in the past, because Cancer energy can be nostalgic and often revisit the past. And you can see these lovers in a very passionate embrace here, Aqua. So some of you either have a relationship or had a relationship with this person. Maybe you've slept together. You've had a very intimate sexual encounter together. Could be Pisces, okay, a lot of Piscean influence with the fish as well. So possibly Cancer, Pisces energy around this person, which would show they're quite emotional, okay, maybe quite creative, quite intuitive, empathetic, kind, compassionate, sensitive, all those qualities I think wrapped up in a nice little bow. But I think a nice little package, I should say. But I think if you haven't had history with this person, for some of you, this person may be in a relationship or seeing someone or sleeping with someone. Or, I mean, the Six of Swords moved towards the Ten of Cups. So I don't know if maybe there's someone else that's trying to court them, trying to date them. I feel like this person is subject to availability, Aqua. But I think there's been a history here. A history you can't deny. Very interesting. But they do want romance and they do want love. Very much so. The Queen of Cups, their heart is open. They've got a big heart. They're very kind. There's someone that likes long-term commitments. I don't feel like this person has had a string of relationships. The sea turtles often mate for life. They live a very long life. So I feel like this person is about longevity and putting in the hard work, putting in the hard yards. They believe in rolling their sleeves up and giving something an honest go. I like this. This is a good character so far. But further, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Now, they could be quite intuitive. They might be very gifted with psychic, with esotericness, with cards, maybe a psychic ability. They might be gifted in that way because the Queen of Cups is. But they've got strong feelings for you already, Aqua. They might even be in love with you or still in love with you if you have in fact had that sort of history together. And they're still hoping that you can reconcile, or it's almost like maybe you almost had a relationship with this person, but you spoke very much so of the future, of where you would move to the future with them. And I still feel like they still dwell. I feel like the Queen of Cups, she's still dwelling. She's still immersed in those thoughts, in those energies, in that vision. She's very much still immersed in that. So, or he, depends this person who you're dealing with here. Okay, the Page of Pentacles, Earth energy, Taurus, Cap, Virgo. Could be someone younger than you. Pages are known for inexperience, known for their youth, vitality, energy. There is a very playful side to this person, I feel. But I feel like they're watching and waiting. They're definitely keeping an eye out on you, and they definitely observe you very much, Aqua. They like listening to you. They like looking at you. They get pleasure out of this. You know, the owl is very vigilant. Some of you Aquas watching, you're actually in a relationship yourself, and this person is just sort of watching and waiting here. See how she's not coming forward? She's on the stone here, not making a move, but very much interested. So maybe they can't. Okay, right now there's, again, the notion of subject to availability. But we'll see what comes up in the extended and how and when this person could come forward. But I think right now there's the notion of staying still. But I also feel like it's symbolic of their character. You know, things like stubbornness, things like concreteness. If they do something, they stick to it. They follow through with their word. They're dedicated. They're grounded. So there's a humbleness. They could also be ready to lay down roots, and they feel like they could do that with you. I think they're cemented on the fact that they want a relationship. They don't want anything less. Maybe some of you that have had this encounter, it's been quite passionate and more physical, but maybe that's not enough for this person. They want all or nothing. So this is what makes me think they're a little bit stubborn. But look, the Page of Pentacles, I mean, maybe it's someone who is quite stable in their life. Stable, good with routine, stable in their career. So that it's a sense of maturity here. Last card, or second last card. Okay, Five of Pentacles. This popped out for a few signs, actually. For the life of me, I can't remember who, Aqua. So it can show someone who can be a little bit neglectful, or has been neglectful, or has been neglected, I should say, in love. The Five of Pentacles can be naive, narrow-mindedness, gullibility. So I think in some ways their inexperience or their age causes that Five of Pentacles, I feel. They could also help people maybe in their day-to-day life, people that have neglected their finances or have neglected the physical parts, physical needs, food, home, shelter, protection. So they may do that sort of thing for work maybe. But I feel like some of you Aquarians have rejected this person. The butterfly is here, but she chooses not to see the message. So I think there's been an element of rejection here. I do. Either you have rejected them or they have rejected you before, but now they want you back. Typical. Could be something like that though. Let's pull out one more card for good luck. Okay, you have Nourish. Strong water energy around this person actually. A lot of blues. We see the water of the earth. It looks like this water particle rainbow here. 2 and 3 make 5. 5 is a very important number around big decisions in our lives, and they could be quite nourishing. So I feel like they'd be quite giving. They're quite kind. They're generous. They like to look after people. They like to fuss after people. But they're very determined to nourish the connection that you currently have. I feel like this is very, very much a people pleaser. They're a giver. But it works for them. They enjoy doing that. When they can make someone else happy, this makes them happy. That's the most rewarding part, I think, of their personality here. So they're a pleaser. They like to please people. They like to go out of their way. They go above and beyond. You know, these are some fantastic characteristics to this person. But nourishment can also be in the sense if there was a rejection, you now need to nourish that connection again. Well, one of you will, and I think it's more them, because I think it's actually you that did the rejecting, because if you're coming up as the swords, you were on the move, you were moving forward, you were moving on, you were not stable enough to continue what this was, but it doesn't mean that this person doesn't have feelings still. So we'll move on to the extended now to have a look and see how and when they'll come forward. Otherwise, thank you again for watching, Aqua, and we shall be in touch very soon. Bye for now.